And we have more breaking news to report. Federal officials say that they have made a huge seizure of fentanyl at a border crossing in Arizona. They describe this as the largest seizure ever of fentanyl. NBC Justice correspondent Pete Williams has the story. Pete, we know fentanyl, a lot of it's coming from China and through the southern border. We don't know, do you know where this came from or who produced it?
Yeah, in fact, Andrea, most of the illicit fentanyl in the United States comes from Mexico, and that's what federal authorities say is the case this time. This seizure at the border crossing at Nogales, Arizona, a truck carrying produce, carrying vegetables, was stopped, and authorities discovered this, what they say is this huge amount of fentanyl. Now, the previous record for a fentanyl arrest in the U.S. was, I think, 120 or so pounds. We're told that this is at least twice that. So that would be an enormous amount of fentanyl. It is a synthetic opioid. You're looking at legal fentanyl here, which has long been used in hospital settings and surgery patients and so forth. But illicit fentanyl is a white powder, and it's often sold to look like heroin. Heroin users think that's what it is. It's 100 times more powerful than morphine, and that's why it's causing so many overdose deaths. About 28,000 overdose deaths in 2017 blamed on fentanyl, Andrea. So this is a big break, a big arrest.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me, or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.